Combine a flair for cooking with a head for business. Mix well, add a dash of creativity, a lot of hard work, and voila, there you have it, a thriving business. For Wendy Rahamut, it wasn't quite so simple. The thought of spending her days in a hot kitchen sent her in an entirely different direction, attaining a first degree in business and economics.
Well, it was while I was working at Nabisco Brands in Canada. I was in food marketing. I was a product manager on one of the food brands, and I realized I really loved the whole marketing aspect of food that went from food photography, recipe development, and I realized at that point that I really wanted to make my career into something that I absolutely loved and was passionate about.
She earned an haute cuisine certificate from the George Brown Culinary Arts School. She began a food column in the Trinidad Guardian. After a year, she had more than enough recipes to fill a cookbook, which she self-published. 17 years after her business began, Wendy's cookbooks enjoy the marketing and distribution clout of global publishers Macmillan, and is in demand as a director and stylist for food photography.
Well, first of all, I wanted to be happy to go to work. I wanted to wake up every morning and be passionate about what I did, because we spend so much time working in our lives that you have to be happy at it. And also I loved food so much, I wanted to create an appetite on paper. So that's how the whole thing about magazines and photography and teaching people to cook even, those all just came together so nicely for me.
Innovation has been a critical part of Wendy's success, and she knows she has to keep reinventing herself in order to remain relevant.
Well, I wanted people to know how delicious and exciting our local foods are. Our indigenous ingredients are so amazing and they all taste so wonderful. I just wanted to bring those flavors to the Caribbean in lots of traditional and new ways. And I think I've been really able to do that in the 15 years that I've been living, eating, smelling, breathing Caribbean food. I think I'm so much in love with it and so passionate about it, and I think I've managed to reach into the hearts of Trinbagonians to go back to their kitchens and cook our local foods and bring our families back together at meal times.
By following a recipe that calls for creativity, hard work, focus, fortitude, and attention to detail, Wendy Rahamut has been able to cook up opportunities and follow her dream.
Entrepreneurship is about going out there and getting what's there for you. It's about creating your own opportunities, raising the bar, expanding your product line. It's about risk. It's about going into areas of the unknown. It's about being happy. I believe that everyone is put onto this earth with a certain purpose in life, and you need to find what that purpose is. Once you do, that's half the battle, the rest will carry you.